Hey guys, CyberMatt here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get into a Windows computer uh, with a password that you need to get into. And also, interesting, this one's interesting because it's not just a password, it's a PIN. So I'm going to show you how to get to through the PIN as well. So, um, first, what you're gonna do is one thing you're gonna need is a USB, and so what you're gonna want to do is yes, you're gonna need a USB. That's all you need for this I guess attack slash solution if you ever have a laptop and you need to get into it but it has a pin, because that's while I was doing this earlier I was able to get the password, but I had to research how to clear the pin, and so it was pretty simple. But anywho, so first thing you want to do is download Rufus. You can easily just do that, look it up, Rufus. And also interesting about this laptop as well is that it had a BIOS password I needed to reset. That's real easy if I have it here. If it's yeah, if you look up BIOS bug and you just look up the brand, whatever laptop this is, and then you can just send a request to reset the BIOS. It took me like 2 minutes, real easy. There's a YouTube video out there. It's real it's real simple. But how we're gonna do this? This is a very long, lengthy process, but I'm gonna do it as simple and make it simple as y'all, because I put in a lot of research into this and it took me a minute to figure it out, but I got it. So alright, so first what you want to do is you want to go to Rufus download. So you're gonna go Rufus download right here. I already have Rufus, so I'm not gonna download it, I don't need to. And you're gonna want to go to down here. Sorry, I'm using my mouse, not my mouse pad, but my cursor on my laptop, so I'm not gonna scroll too well. But you're gonna download whatever version you need, but this is the version if you have regular Windows. Just download this one. You're gonna need to download a system rescue Linux image. So you're gonna go here, look up www.systemrescue.org. Sorry, I totally forgot about that step. I've been doing this for about an hour trying to figure this out, and I got it for y'all. So then you're gonna go to where it says bootable USB on the left hand of your screen, and then you're gonna press download, and then you're gonna see SourceForge, and you're gonna download this one right here. This is the one I use and it's worked, so download that one. It will take about 5 to 6 minutes, and then so once you download that, you're gonna have that ISO image like I just showed y'all. So if we go back, we're gonna have that ISO image. You press select and see it's gonna look like that right there. So once you have that, you pick MBR, leave as default, leave as default, and then download it. So when it'll take about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on how fast your internet is. And so once you download that, you're basically set to go in System Rescue. So from here, you're gonna have you're gonna eject your USB, so nothing. Oh, I guess I can't eject it, so I'll unplug it, so nothing gets harmed or anything like that. And from here, from this part of the video, I'm gonna switch to my iPhone because I can't of course record on the other laptop, so it may be a little not sketch, but a little rough, but bear with me, guys. So yeah, so you're gonna first get the Rufus, download Rufus, and then you're gonna go to that System Rescue website, download that link from SourceForge, and then after you do that link, put it into Rufus like I showed you. You just select the file and then default settings, and then once you have that, it'll be on your USB. And so now we're gonna go on the actual laptop here that's locked with everything, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. Alright guys, so once you finish all those steps, you're gonna want to press your BIOS button. So for me, it's gonna be F10. Okay, like this. And I didn't show you, but the user account had it was called Ray, and I had to put a pin in. But now, sorry. So now I'm gonna show you how to remove that guy, because that user was admin, and so I'm gonna show you how to remove. So by the way, guys, I did all this already. It took me a very long time how to figure this out, but I got it. I got in. So, but I'm gonna show you all the steps. So everything I'm doing is exactly how you want to do it. And yes, it's already done, but I'll explain what to do, and I'll repeat the steps, guys. But it's just take me a minute to figure out. Anyways, so first step you want to do, you want to go to your BIOS, and you're gonna put boot options, and you're gonna secure boot, and you see secure boot, you're gonna disable it, put disabled, use arrows keys to move around and enter. So with that, exit out of here, and then you're gonna exit and save, and that's all you're doing in the BIOS. Oh, and how to get in the BIOS, sorry if you don't know how to get in the BIOS. If you don't know how to get in the BIOS, you look up the button on the internet, whatever computer it is, and look up your boot menu button as well, because you're gonna need this right now. So, and once you do that, you restart your computer and you just press that same button, and then you'll get in your BIOS, and it's the same thing for your boot menu. So you'll save changes, yes, and now my boot menu button's F9, so I'm gonna keep spamming F9 right here. All right, so now we're in. Make sure you plug in your USB 4. I forgot to point that out, but that should be self-explanatory. So once you have it, it'll pop up your USB hard drive. You're gonna go down, enter, and you're gonna go to default options. Okay. So once you do that, it's gonna load in. So yes, guys, this took me very long how to figure this out, but I got it now. But I'm gonna show you all the steps you need to do. So the whole thing is, when you log into a computer, you'll see like an account, and it'll be like Bob, and it'll put a password. And so with this instance, this guy had a PIN and a password. So I removed both of them, and also I took them off admin privileges, and I'll show you I took the admin password off too, so you can just sign in. Okay, so once you're in here, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna check your fdisk file /l list, and the one you want to use is the name should be right there. The one you want to use is the biggest one. So for my instance, it's going to be this one right here, 914.7 gigs. So the one you want to choose is the biggest one, and for that one it's going to be SDA3. So once you figure it out, I'll show you why you're going to need that. But first, before you do that, you're going to make a directory. So a lot of these are Linux command, guys. So if you don't know Linux, just copy word letter by letter, and it's key sensitive. So if it's capital, make sure it's capital, guys. So make directory, and you're going to do /mnt/windows, like that. Now that directory. So then you're going to do this command. So it's going to be ntfs/3g space /dev, and this is where you need to know your disk file. So it's gonna be /dev, and mine for instance SDA3, so I'm gonna put SDA3, see right there, space / and then the directory you just made. Sorry, I had a little brain fart there. I've been doing this for like 3 hours, guys. It shouldn't take this long, so that's why I'm making this video, so you can just do it in a heartbeat. /mnt, oh yeah, Windows, sorry guys. Okay, once you do that, you're gonna do this, it's gonna do that. And if it doesn't work, you could try -o force, but I tried this and you don't need it. But if it doesn't work, you could do that as well. It's literally just at the end of the code, but -o together, space -o together, space force. So but I don't think you would need that, but if you need it, you could do that. Okay, so once you do that, you're gonna change your directory to the find the SAM file. So we're gonna do that right now. So /nnt/windows /windows with a capital W /system, oh sorry, system32 /config. So once you get there, you're gonna enter, and to find your SAM file, sometimes it's capital, all capitals. For mine it was lowercase, so it took me a struggle to find it, but an easy way to find it is ls-all. So this will show all files that are hidden and not hidden, and there it is, the SAM file in lowercase right there. And so now that we know that, we're going to use this command, chnt pw space list and then SAM. So be like that. Once you do that, it's going to show you all the list of users. So for this instance, this was the user that had that, like when I turn the computer on, it had put the pin in for that guy. And see, now I delete him for everything, but I'll show you how to do that. So what I had to do was I have to use this command. So it would be txmattt again, pw/u for username, and then you're gonna do his username, so delete, and then space Sam. So this is, you're gonna get into the your options with this user. So once you do that, you're in this right here, and it's gonna show you all these commands you could do with this user. So you could remove a user from a group. You would press 5. You would press 5, and it'll show you a group number right here. But look, so if we go back, if I wanted to add him a user or whatever, see all these group numbers right here. You would put this number ID into that delete user from the group. So it'll pop up right there, and you just type out the user ID, and it'll remove from the group. So you're gonna want to remove whoever the user is on the computer from admin privileges. So let's go back, because I already did it. And then once you do that, and also if anything, you could clear their blank password, just pressing 1, unlock and enable their user account. Anyways, so that's how you remove it. So you would press 5, and then it'll have an ID right there, and then you just type the same ID, and it removes them from administrators, and remove them from user as well. So there'll be two user ID or group IDs, sorry, not user ID, group IDs. So once you do that, you quit. I hope that kind of makes sense. I wish I could show you, but I had to troubleshoot this a lot, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I'll show you what the user ID actually looks like. So once you do that, you go back into the editing, password /list/Sam, and administrator. Okay, so because whoever's admin, so he was admin, so you want to delete all admins until it's just administrator. For my instance, so mine is administrator, right? So we want to get into him, so we'll do the same command, pw/username and then his actual username, and so it's just administrator and then Sam, space. So now you're in here, and you have the same menu as before, and like I said, look, I'm gonna show you what I talk about with the ID for the other guy. So you press 5, and see right here, it has the user ID. All you have to do is type the group number ID, and it will remove them. But we're not doing that because we want to keep admin privileges. So once you do that with the other guy, you're gonna get to your administrator. You have 2 options here. 1, clear user password. So you'll just press 1. You clear the password. If you look up here, it says password cleared, and then you also want to press 2, unlock and enable user account. Press 2. And if you look up here, it's unlocked. So now you have the administrator admin is going to be the first account that pops up to your computer, and now it doesn't have a password or the user account's not locked. So you could just log in, no password, no nothing, and you have admin privileges. So now if we quit, save, yes, and then we go back to our home and we reboot. Now we're gonna go back into the laptop, and now you should see the admin, the administrator. So when you first do this with any laptop you're trying to get into, it's gonna show like the username. So like say for my example it was Ray, and then PIN or password. Well, once you do that, remove it from admin, it's gonna not pop them up anymore. It's gonna pop up administrator. So it's gonna look like, once it pops up, give it a second. So now we're back here, and after you do all that, you look up administrator, and it'll have a sign in button. I already signed in, so it already signed me in, but it'll have a sign in button. You press that button, and you just log in with administrator's privileges. And then once you log in, it'll do this real long loading sequence. Well, that's what happened for me. And then once you get in, you'll be in the computer. So I'll let it load, and I'll let you see that I have administrator privileges. I'm in the computer. I could delete users now. I could do whatever I want. This is my laptop now. Shout out to my friend Kylie for giving me this laptop to use for this project. If it wasn't for this laptop, I wouldn't have been able to done this. So, and this is educational purposes only, guys. Please don't use this for any bad intent. I'm just teaching this for educational purposes only. Always remember that, guys. Be ethical, don't be bad. So once you do that, it's gonna load up and I'll be in the computer. Just give it a couple seconds. But this is very ethical. This is a laptop that I was given to the test on. Now nobody's personal laptop. And there we go, guys. I'm in the laptop at Microsoft Edge right here. It's brand new. The taskbar's loading. I don't know why. Let's give that a second. But yep, I have the computer. I'm in, and that's how you use System Rescue to get into a laptop with a pin/user. Pin/password. And yeah, guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I will be pushing out more content. The more and more I learn different stuff to do. And yeah, guys, y'all have a good one.